What's going on, everybody? Larry G checking back in with you from Camp Faraway. We had a game-changing boat ride today from our neighbor, Wayne. Wayne is a good old boy, and he's got this. He's one of those guys that has all the stuff that works, and he keeps it rolling. And he took Anna and myself out for a tour today. And his little 14-foot fiberglass, it's like a Coleman boat, with a really old 28 horsepower Johnson motor on it, and it was awesome. And we got the tour. We got the nickel tour of the area, the upper part of the creek, and took a ride all the way out to basically to the Gulf, out to the bay that leads out to the Gulf. It was a game changer. Anyway, Wayne's a great guy, and super psyched. He took us out. He's 4th generation here in this part of the world, and he knows a lot of stuff. And man, is he a good asset to have. He's a great neighbor. He's one of those guys that whatever you need, he'll help you out. And anyway, he got us out today, and there's going to be a little bit of the boat action in this video, and then an intro to Camp Faraway, and then a little brief gator fly fishing for Tebow, the gator. And I hope you enjoy the video. Getting back in the ball game. We've just been crazy busy back and forth between our place here and then Pensacola. And we're also shopping for a boat right now. So today was an eye-opener because, man, this place is spectacular. And we basically have the place to ourselves. So Larry G with Panhandle Fly Fishing Charters. Enjoy this video. Wayne, thank you. I don't know if I can ever pay you back. That boat ride today changed my life because it's going to be good. Unreal. Enjoy the video, folks. We'll catch you in a few. Hey, Larry G from Camp Faraway. We're fixing to go on our good old boy tour right now. One of our neighbors, Wayne. Wayne's World, 4th generation in this area. He's coming over here to pick us up at our dock for a little creek excursion. Be kind of cool. It'll be the first time I see it, so. He's revving her up right now. We'll be back. It's amazing back here. Appreciate it. All clear back here. Alright guys, Larry G checking in for Panhandle Fly Fishing Charters. I'm currently on break from doing the fly fishing charters through the winter. This guy's on break. This is Jake. He's our neighbor's dog. He hangs out here all the time. He's having a big day. Jake, what are you doing? Anyway, it's about time I give you guys a tour. We have a new property in Big Bend, Panhandle area, Florida. We are finally pretty much settled in. We're waiting for a couple of more appliances to show up today. We got a refrigerator and a washing machine, and both were defective. And we're dealing with Lowe's, and they've been here 3 times to try and resolve it. They're coming again today. Hopefully this is the last time. Anyway, This is what I refer to as Camp Faraway. Old satellite dishes, no longer in use. Banana trees. Give you a tour of the property. More banana trees. Some other type of fruit tree. We actually have some bananas growing. Check that out. These were gourds and these kind of zucchini type of deals. That'll all get replanted. More banana trees. Pine cones. That's part of the daily ritual. So we pick up pine cones every day, almost. And we use them to start up our campfires. Neighbor slash, that's Wayne's World way over there. Wayne's a cool guy, man. He kind of watches over the neighborhood. He's got a pond out there full of turtles, duck decoys, raised beds. The problem with raised beds here that aren't fenced, the deer eat everything. This is, so what you're looking at right here is National Wildlife Refuge. And we are surrounded by hundreds of thousands of acres of it here in the panhandle of Florida. So it'll never be developed. Same thing with the other side of the creek, I'll show you that. All of these are blueberry bushes. So many blueberries, you can't eat them all. It's pretty cool. This is our access road out here, and our driveway, and our pine, our pines. This is a Satsuma tree. Oh, look at that. That one's almost ready. So Satsuma oranges, if you've never had them, they are awesome. Got a few more on there. Mailbox. The folks that owned this property before us had goats. And this was their goat pen. We're just kind of collecting some trash in here for the time being that'll all get burnt. Everybody here has boats. We'll have one eventually. And actually, let me show you this. This is pretty cool. This is sweet. It's just one big community out here. Dr. Dave lives back here in the corner. He's a retired emergency room doctor, which is kind of nice to have in the neighborhood. Peach tree. That one's dead. Here's our new home. It's on stilts because if we get a storm, we're about, I'm going to say we're about 8 miles from the Gulf here, and one of the better renowned bays. But apparently during storms, you might get like big storms. They've gotten maybe a foot of water at most above ground here. This is Mike, one of our neighbor's places. But check this out. Right here, that's a boat ramp right there for our little enclave of a few houses. There's another boat ramp over here, but it's a little steep and skinny. This one's more usable. So for the kayak or a boat, this is Michael. Sorry, not Dave. This is Michael's boat. He's got this sweet V-hull polar fishing boat. And actually, we're kind of looking at something like that. And then this is our property line. Now we get into the backyard. And these are grapevines, believe it or not. So we got grapevines growing. You might be wondering how this all happened. It's because we sold our place in Colorado for so much money. Right at the top, thankfully, a year ago. These boxes on these pine trees are bat boxes. Keep the bats out of your belfry. So you can see he's got the Batman emblem on there. Pretty sweet. Now we get to the sick part of the property. This is going to be Michael's little dock over here. This is a creek. It's tidal, so it goes up and down with the tide. Right now we're pretty high. We're almost at the top of high tide. That's Michael's dock. This is our backyard. Magnolias, pines, cypress trees. Daily collection of pine cones that we use We do a campfire every night out here. It is awesome. We just get it raging. No fire restrictions out here. Wood pile. And all of this across the way is National Wildlife Refuge. So, and it's literally hundreds of thousands of acres up here in the Panhandle. So that'll never be developed. It's just awesome. Swamp, forest land. Retirement. That's what it's looking like. That sign over there marking that as National Wildlife Refuge. Sable palm across the way. One of our camping chairs. That's a soft spot right there. Whoa. Sunflower seeds, seltzer water. What else do you need? Oh, this is key right here. So for $2, we went to the right there. Oh, $2.99. We went to Goodwill and we got this. Look at that. Yeah, this Dunlop Attack Series 4 iron. This is what we use to stir the fire. And hit some practice golf shots. That's our fire stirrer. And we don't have the big green egg here, but we used to grill a lot on our Weber back in Colorado, so we got a Weber. That's our porch where we have breakfast. Look out over the bayou. I mean over the creek. And this is the sweetest part for me. This place is far away, so I just leave my gear out, you know. A couple of spinning rods, some of my old gear that's here. And actually that's a Pursuit on there, that's kind of new. And then I got my fly rod, that's my 9-foot, 6-inch, 8-weight Sage RPL. And then our dock. And then check this out. So this is our fish cleaning station. Got to get some fish first. And this hooks up, oh, I got some plastics and some jigs in here. Salt plastic jig heads. So this hooks up to our main outdoor water. And we can turn that on right here. And then we have a fish cleaning station. So I don't know if it's on coming here. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Sick. So yeah, fish cleaning station. Turn that off. And right now there's a bunch of big gar in here. Let's see if we can catch them. That's an old boathouse that's kind of defunct. Some of the properties out here are a little distressed, some are in really good shape. But this place was built by a contractor and it is bomber and bulletproof. That's it. That's Camp Faraway. And this actually has deep water access out to the Gulf, through one of the bays here. Sweet. That's a wrap from Camp Faraway. Oh, and another random banana tree. Yeah, retired. And thanks to Colorado real estate, we were able to pull this off. How about that? Again, that's our little breakfast spot up there. We have dinner on the porch sometimes. And then every night we have a campfire. Boom, I'm out. He's a little guy. He certainly is not scared of me. There's a gar right there. If we could get the gar to eat, oh man, if we could get the gar to eat the fly, then we might have a show. And they will eat these poppers. Yeah, he ain't scared of me. He's hungry. Chasing around with pine straw on it.